In this morning's Rebound Detroit, it's going to be a very different Valentine's Day. 70% of consumers say they plan to celebrate Valentine's Day at home. That's according to the real-time market research platform Suzy. More than a third of those surveyed say they'll cook dinner at home. More than a quarter say they'll order takeout. And just 23% say they plan to go out to a restaurant for Valentine's Day this year. But no matter what your plans are for Valentine's Day, it can be a difficult time if you're single and looking for love. And that's made worse by the pandemic. But as vaccines are rolled out and the weather warms up, the dating scene could be about to warm up.
We're almost a year into the pandemic, and for many, it feels like life is frozen in place, and that includes their love life.
Being alone is also really difficult. I don't have family nearby, so I'm kind of alone up here in Michigan.
34-year-old doctoral candidate Caitlin Ferguson says the strain from being single during the pandemic grew as time went on. COVID restrictions close normal meeting spots, connecting on Zoom isn't easy, and Valentine's Day can highlight feelings of loneliness.
You're trying to make plans with people and they're like, oh, let me see, I might not be able to, I have a date or have this. And so then it kind of reminds you that you're single.
Experiences like these are common, according to licensed professional counselor Chanel Johnson.
So now you have this love that you're looking for that you feel like you have no control over when it's going to happen.
Johnson says it's okay to acknowledge those feelings, whether it's Valentine's Day or any time. She says we should look for other ways to express our affections.
Maybe you have nieces or nephews who are like super excited about Valentine's Day and they would love a package, send them some candies.
Caitlin says her love language is cooking for others.
I'm not very creative when I'm cooking for myself, but when it's for other people, it just kind of becomes a passion and a gift.
California native and EMU student Joshua Murray has tried looking for love online, with a cross-country move only to be learning online, changing climate, and the difficulty of meeting people when most folks are staying inside. Well, he says he's ready to give up.
Maybe this is just not the time to meet people. And that's just, I think I'm not the only young person with that mentality.
And Johnson says taking a break from the dating scene is fine. Stay connected by making appointments to speak to family and friends, and reach out and reconnect to old friends. You're not starting from scratch, and that old friend might become something more. And join online communities to meet people with shared interests. Joshua and Caitlin think that as the weather warms up, the dating scene will get better.
I'm optimistic for the warmer months. I think things can get better because outside activities are a lot safer.
Have things open up again so that hopefully I can meet someone organically.
Now, Caitlin says an unexpected benefit from working at home is that she's not exposed to people in the office getting flowers or talking about their dinner plans for Valentine's Day. Caitlin says for New Year's Eve, she took herself on a date. She rented a hotel room, made a charcuterie board, and just pampered herself. And at the end of the day, Alicia, all we have to do is take care of ourselves, right? If we're ready emotionally, then things will happen. But you got to be healthy, and Caitlin is doing just that, and so is Joshua.
I love that. That's self-care. That sounded luxurious and perfect all in and of itself. But yeah, if you can find a pod of friends, especially when the weather thaws and you can get outside, that's going to help a lot of folks.
Yeah, so we're counting on that.